Greetings, salutations, good afternoon, or good night, depending on where you are. This is the second recording of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. This is my mage character, Bimp Naughton, the gnomish mage. The music sounds loud to me. I don't know why. Everything is where it used to be. Maybe the music is just loud inside this tavern. So I got to Karanos. I'm going to pick up some quests here. I'm currently level 5. I'm going to be leveling up, trying to get to 10. I don't know if I'll be able to do that in this session, but I'd like to get to 10 and get down my first branch of talent tree, which is going to be Frost.
See you soon. Safe travels.
Oh, there's level 6. Alright, so I don't think I have any professions yet. Yeah, no professions. Let me see how much coin I have. 2 silver. And I just got level 6. So that means I can train some spells, I think. So before I spend on professions, let me see if I can train up. I mean, I have enough.
Hi, how are you?
I'm interested in mage training. So Fireball rank 2 seems like the best option. 1 silver.
You have a great day now.
I'm gonna update. Should I leave rank 1 and add rank 2 along with it? Sometimes I like to do that. You know, when there's just a little bit of health left on a mob, instead of wasting the mana, I'll cast the lesser fireball. So it's a 15 mana difference. And, you know, it's about half the damage. So I'll do that. Now, what can I afford another one? Fire Blast I could afford. It's 1 silver. Fire Blast is an instant cast, 8-second cooldown, 20-yard range, so it's shorter than my other fireballs. It blasts an enemy for 24 to 32 fire damage. It's just a direct damage spell for 40 mana. But it's an instant cast, so that's good when they're on top of me. I'll learn that.
Off and away.
It's been a long time since I played Mage. And the last time I played Mage, as I mentioned in the last recording, was in retail, so that was quite a bit different. Alright, my quests I'll be working on, I have 0 quests. I don't think I picked up any quests. I kind of was on a time limit. I had to get here, and then I just I had to log off quick, so I wound up just running into the tavern and logging off, and yeah, I see that these NPCs all have quests for me.
You got my attention.
Tools for Steel Grill. Belden Steel Grill owns the local mechanic shop, and he's the best siege engine tech there is. But he's not forgiving to his tools. I swear he almost breaks more arclight spanners than we can supply him with. We just filled his last order for tools. If you deliver it to him, I'm sure he'll make it worth the effort. His shop, Steel Grill's Depot, is just northeast of Karanos. And it's a local haunt for veteran siege engine pilots, so keep your ears open for opportunities while you're there.
Very good.
Now, I thought about maybe going mining and engineering with my mage. Engineering seems to be a good profession for survival and money making. I thought the miner might be in here. Just the blacksmith? Yeah. I don't remember where the miner is for this area. Well, I'm gonna find him when I find him. For now, I just want to do the quests and get some experience here.
Well met.
Ragnar Thunderbrew. Beer blasted boar ribs. Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer blasted boar ribs. Only problem is, a local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the King's army to help with the war on the Alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. If you bring me 6 crag boar ribs and a Rhapsody malt from the tavern here, I'll give you the recipe for my famous beer blasted boar ribs. Not to mention a free sample. The secret is in the malt.
See you soon.
It means killing boars. Crag boars. Let's do that now. Right here, there's a bunch of boars. Frostbolt does not do very much damage. I still have my frost armor up.
Oh, it's still recharging.
That was a level 7 large crag boar, which explains why I had such trouble with him. That and I fired my spells too close to him, I think. It doesn't appear that Fire Blast does much damage to them either. 26 damage, not terrible. If only I had skinning. I could make some gold that way, for sure. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm kind of over the skinning after I used it with my I used it with my last 2 characters. Well, one of them died as a hardcore character. The other, I play my priest sort of as a backup, you know, character that I play off recording. And she's a skinner too. I want to try something different. That worked out. Gotta have the right distance when I fire out the spells. I can't be too close. Remember the days when you had to collect reagents in order to cast spells and keep them in a bag, and when you ran out of reagents you couldn't cast? Now these mages they got smarter. They now draw upon the power of the elements and they cast their spells without reagents. Good for them. And good for us. Although there's something to be said for old school MMORPGs and their mechanics, as outdated as they may seem to a lot of players, you know, to some older gamers like me, I still appreciate them. I still play Ultima Online and EverQuest. I just got back into Lineage 2. Not to say they are the best games, but they have their charm, and the way things worked in the games, they may not hold up today to everybody, but it still is fun to play them. But, you know, the amount of time I would spend, let's say, in UO, you know, getting reagents or, you know, gathering resources or doing whatever. I would be leveling here in WoW, but in UO, you're getting skill points in what you're doing. Everything you're doing, you're going to be getting skill points. So if I'm mining, I'm getting my mining skill up. You know, it's a bit different. You see instant progression either way. I've been kind of all over the place with my games. I've been playing this mostly. I've played EverQuest for quite a while, and then I kind of took a break from that. Got into New World, but it never sticks. Every time I play New World, I enjoy it when I'm playing it, but I never seem to stick with it and play it for very long. I don't know why, because it is fun. I mean, I like it, but I subscribed to Star Wars The Old Republic to play for a while. I played, I think, an Imperial Agent, and I mainly subscribed so that I can get all of the past expansion content. Because once you subscribe, even if you cancel, you keep that content. And that's a game that my sons still like to play. So I'd like to always have that ready to play in case they ask me to hop on with them. And I was big into survival games, especially Valheim, but haven't really played them too much. I did some recordings of a game called Subsistence, but that was before I had to reformat my computer because of some issues I had, and so I lost my save. I don't think that save went to the cloud, and I would have to start over. So if I do continue recording Subsistence, it would probably not be from the beginning, because the beginning is very slow. Takes a while to get things going in that game. That's 4. I need 2 more.
I'm out of range.
See if I have enough mana for this. I wonder if Frostbolt has a chance to slow, or does it automatically slow? It says it slows movement speed by 40% for 5 seconds, but sometimes when I cast it, it seems like maybe it's being resisted and I'm not noticing. Because sometimes it looks like they're still charging at me full speed. Did it. Now I have to buy the malt. And then I'll go over to Steel Grill. I'm debating on whether or not to go into the cave over there. The Wendigo cave. It's packed in here.
No. Keep your feet on the ground. What's on your mind? Safe travels. Be good.
I think Steel Grills is this way. Yep. I see the tanks.
How are you?
I'm preparing to start a mission for the Siege Brigade. It's a long one, and I need to stock jet steam with a month's worth of supplies. So while Steel Grill is working on my tank, can you do some hunting for me? I'll need some fur for bedding and boar meat for food. You can get meat from boars and fur from the bears. You can find them both in the snowfields south of the Grizzled Den.
See you soon.
That's Pilot Bellowfizz. And here is Pilot Stonegear. Driving a siege engine isn't for everyone. It takes an iron grip and nerves of steel. Lucky I have both. How about you? How's your metal? Want to prove it to me? Well, I'm looking to make my engine, Troll Plow, a little more cozy. How about you get me a heap of Wendigo manes from the Grizzled Den, west of Karanos? Those manes could make a great rug for Troll Plow's inside deck. Okay, I'm going to accept this quest, but I'm going to be very careful about going about the Grizzled Den, because
Hi.
I don't like caves.
Watch your back.
Ammo for Rumble Shot. Hegnar Rumble Shot sells guns off the road to Anvilmar. Rifleman and mortar teams spend a lot of time practicing out near his shop, and he always needs fresh ammunition. But the last crate of ammo I sent him got lost along the way. My courier said he was camped near the Grizzled Den when Wendigo chased him away, and the fool left Rumbleshot's ammo behind. Bipnotten, can you get that ammo and take it to Rumbleshot? He's been waiting on it, and I'm sure he's running low.
Off with you.
That's outside the cave. That I could do.
Here they are.
And here is Belden Steel Grill. You look a little young to be a siege engine pilot, but no matter. Do you need something fixed? Well, take a number and get comfortable. I'm working on a couple engines right now, and I won't have time for another job for at least a few days. Or you're here for something else.
Watch your back.
You have my tools. Well done, lass. Well done. I just broke my last Ratchet Fang an hour ago, and I need one of those to finish repairs on Pilot Stonegear's siege engine. You did a good thing by lugging those tools here, Bipnotten. Here, take these coins for your help.
Off with you.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
I have the boar meat. I already had it from the last quest I did. I have to remember not to sell it. So really what I need to do is kill bears, and I have to remember not to sell the boar meat or cook it. I had ran into that problem one time where I kept on cooking it. And then I had to keep on coming out to kill boars because I kept cooking the meat. What's the best way down from here? I gotta go all the way around? I think there was a way around back of the building there. Would have been better. I think this is where the supplies are, or whatever it is I need to pick up. Yeah, ammo crate. Alright, I have rumble shots ammo. Now I'm going to kill some bears around here. And I'll kill some wendigos just for the experience. I'll grind on them a bit. I have to kill 8 of them actually, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna skip the cave. I know that it's sort of... I mean, I should go in there, but... There's a bear. I mean, you think about it. Instead of... If there's a really nice item that I really want, I would go into a cave and take a chance, but... I could get the experience just by grinding on mobs out here. And it would take me a little while longer. But it'd be a lot less risky. Frostbolt cast time is 1.5 seconds, and the fireball is 2 seconds. I do see a bit of a difference there, no wonder. A lot of gnomes around here.
It's too far away.
All these players doing the same quests as I am. Gonna make this pretty slow.
I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range.
Resist. I'm not in a hurry to get up and fight because there are no mobs, so I'll just sit to recover my mana. I have plenty of water for now. This must be a... oh, he's a priest.
I don't have a target. We really should group up.
He didn't see me. Now he did. Jeez, it keeps spawning right on top of me. I just got a level, so everything is back to full. It's 3 fireballs does the trick. I don't know why I'm trying to be so clever. Casting all my spells. Just fireball after fireball. If a bear would just stroll right past me right now, it wouldn't be the worst thing. Took 3 fireballs and a fire blast.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
They resist my frostbite. Awful. No, thank you. I'll be dead in an hour anyway. Too many resists. For that, you get the fire blast to the face. They're spawning quick now. I need mana. Wow. Imagine standing right in between all those when they spawn like that.
I need to get closer.
I lost my last character. It was a Tauren hunter. I made it to level 15, and I was in the Barrens doing pretty well. Didn't have any close calls. I was just cruising. And I was even near the road. I wasn't in any real dangerous place, but it was one of the mobs that runs around. It was a centaur that runs around with pets, and it had 2 pets, 2 like hyenas or something with it. So 3 of them against my pet and I. My pet went in, got killed right away, and by then I stood too long in the fight. I should have just run right as soon as I saw the 3 of them coming at me. But I hesitated, and then they kept stunning me. So that was unfortunate, and you know, it's still carelessness, because when I saw them coming, like, I gotta be like this all the time. I know, like, if I'm recording, this could get annoying. It can get people dizzy, especially since when I, for some reason, use the mouse to pan like this, the frames per second is bad. Like, see how it staggers. If I do it with the mouse and keyboard, it's a little more smooth, but it seems to go faster. Anyway, when I'm playing off the recordings, I'm constantly doing this. Looking behind me, looking all around me. I'm not blaming it on recording. I'm blaming it on me just not being very good at the game. That's the bottom line. Thank goodness you don't have to be good at it to enjoy playing it. Alright, that's all of the Wendigo mains I need. I just need another bear fur, and I think I'm going to get that up here. Look at all these dead Wendigos. They're having a bad day against the adventurers of Keranos here. Here's a bear. All set. I think Steel Grill down here, they wanted this stuff at the depot. I keep dying, the Dwarf Hunter. You and me both, brother.
How are you? Watch your back. Be good. No. Be good.
By Magnus Beard, you sure did a lot of hunting.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Evershine. Reginald Barleybrew experiments with his brews. Some of them taste good, some of them bad, and some, well, some will lay all but the stoutest dwarf flat. He lives in Brunel village, west of Keranos, and one of his drinks, Evershine, is what I want. It'll help keep me warm while I'm on the cold road. And the blessed stuff burns so hot I can throw it in Jetsteam's furnace for a burst of power. That little tactic has gotten me out of more than one tight spot. Get a cask of Evershine.
Safe travels.
I'm not exactly ready to do that yet, because I want to buy... Okay, no. What did I need to do here? Oh, the ammo. I wanted to turn in the ammo that's up the road. I was thinking I'd had to buy the Rhapsody malt and hand in the bear meat. But I was thinking about the bear meat and not cooking it so much that I totally forgot that I turned that in. Now I've got to go all the way up the road here, I think. Oh, I forgot there's another quest here.
You got my attention.
I'm behind on my report and could use your help, Hypnotin. I just managed to find where the trolls are holed up. But I saw so many trolls, I was afraid to go in. So am I, Mr. Whitebeard. Now he wants me to explore Frostbane Hold, kill 5 Frostbane headhunters. This is for a robe. That's much better than mine. It's a warm winter robe. I will accept this daring quest. It's no way to go about living in this hardcore realm, but it is the challenge and the danger that really makes it fun. If it was easy, and there was an easy path to take, well then, it wouldn't be so much fun. It wouldn't be as much fun. Not everybody would want to do it. I sometimes like to choose classes that are more difficult or considered more difficult in hardcore mode, such as a hunter. I don't know if they're maybe shaman. I don't know. A shaman seems pretty safe. They can heal. They could. I mean, they have a lot of ways to live. But you know, a lot of classes have a lot of those, you know, mechanics that will allow them to get out of tight spots. But it also takes a clever player, and it takes a player who pays attention and could quickly judge a situation and make a quick decision on whether or not they need to stick around or leave. And most often than not, when I die, it's those situations that get the best of me. I think, oh, I could take this, and then I'm lying there dead. This isn't it, is it? This is the Dwarven Mortar team. Here's Hegnar.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground. Safe travels.
Great, more ammo. Old lost those shipment finally came through. The ammo might be late, but just like my granddaddy used to tell me, better late than never.
See you soon.
I'm about halfway to level 8.
Bomb and shooting.
I don't think I've ever heard him sing
Take
like
this, you bastard!
that. Seriously?
It's you and me, pal. We've got the synergy.
Do it again. Shorty and Angus. I don't know how many times I passed that mortar team and I never heard them do that. Someone is looking for a group to kill troll whelps. Is that what I have to do? I don't think so. I have to kill the headhunters. They're the ones inside, I suppose. You know, I think the miner might have been down at Stilgrill's depot. And possibly the engineer as well. I'm gonna go down there because if I am gonna go inside of the grizzled den, I'm sure there will be copper down there. So I should have enough to buy the mining pick. I have 9 silver. And some stuff to sell. And probably some stuff to wear. Could wear that. What is this? I'll definitely use the scroll of protection before I get down inside the grizzled den. Increase my armor. Alright, let me check out these buildings. If I remember right, I have a trainer in one of these 2 buildings. This one's empty, but it looks cozy. Gotta love this about World of Warcraft. I mean, this is years ago that this came out. These graphics are old, but is that an axe in the boar's nose? Engineering.
on your mind?
Yes. I think gnomes get a bonus to their engineering, no? Would be here.
Watch your back.
I have arcane resistance because I'm a mage. And then, yeah, engineering allows an engineer to... Oh, that I just learned. Oh, here it is. Engineering specialization. Racial passive. It increases my skill by 15. This I should set for sure on my hotbar. This is Escape Artist. Escape the effects of any immobilization or movement speed reduction effect. Expansive mind, intelligence increased by 5%. Now, is the miner here? Look how
What's on your mind?
convenient this is. Alright, so I'm a miner and an engineer. I have to buy my mining pick, and I don't know what tool I need for engineering. It's some sort of spanner, wrench, or something like that. Let's see if we can activate our fine minerals. What's it called? Yeah, fine minerals. And then I usually set a new hotbar for my professions. Smelting, engineering, and I'll need first aid, I'll need cooking. Actually, first aid, yeah, I want first aid and cooking. And fishing. I'll take fishing for sure. I don't spend too much time on those in hardcore because I die. Unfortunately. The mining axe. The pickaxe is what I'm looking for. General supplies. Here's the physician.
I've the finest wares in the land. Off with you. Great to meet you. Be good. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Cooking, campfire. First aid. I don't have any bandages or linen material. What do I need? Linen cloth. I don't have any of that yet. I could cook the roasted boar meat. But I have a recipe that might call for boar meat, so I'm gonna hold on to it. I think that's the rogue. I don't remember where the trade skill equipment vendor is. Is it up here? Paladin and mage. Maybe it was in here. Need to save up for a wand. Weaponsmith. Blacksmith. Armor. Blacksmithing supplies,
What
you
can I
sell
get
it.
for you
Yep.
today? Keep your feet on the ground.
Now into the grizzle den. Oh, here is the tradesman. There are so many gnomes.
I've the finest wares in the land. good.
There's the hunter trainer up here. I was not ready to die on my Tauren hunter. Tauren is my favorite race. Hunter may not be my favorite class, but I do really think it's fun. I enjoy it. I think my favorite race class combination is Dwarf Hunter. So I probably will start a Dwarf Hunter at some point. Oops. Sorry. Who is that? Get a message about. I didn't see him shooting. Crossing my fingers here, hoping not to die. Oh shoot. See, that's what I'm talking about. Something like that, if things are not going exactly according to my plan, I just have to run away. Especially at this early level with no defense, you know, no tricks up my sleeve to get away. I play for hours and I get to level 15 and breeze all the way through like I did on my hunter. And it kind of puts you in a state of, you think that you're invincible, sort of. I feel like I'm ready for anything and I could take anything. But the fact is, in hardcore, with one life, you have to treat every mob and every situation like it's going to kill you. You have to always be on your toes. What's this dwarf doing?
I'm out of range.
Shouldn't be a big deal as long as I can keep my mana. Now it's a big deal. So dangerous in here. Where are the headhunters? They must be further in. Oh, Frostbane headhunters are not Wendigos. They're trolls. I'm such an idiot. I don't even have to be in here yet. I think I do have to come in here, though, to kill the... Is the troll leader in here? I don't even remember.
It's too far away.
He's got a wand. You know, the Frostbolt is a lower level spell. It's still a rank 1 spell. That may be why it keeps getting resisted. I could see the sky. My goodness. So I should have known better. This is taking me to Bruno Village, and that's kind of where that big lake is, and that's where you start fighting the trolls. One more whack with the staff, does it? Oh my god. Double hunters. Probably one guy boxing 2 hunters. Here's a train. Oh, he was in there. He was in the cave and got out. Thank goodness for him. Alright, where is Bruno Village? Which way? West. Down this road. Yeah, so now I remember I usually stop at Iron Forge before I go this way to learn professions, but I just got my 2 professions, so that'll save me a little time. Still don't have an extra bag, but I haven't run out of bag space yet. Iron Forge. Gnome. I don't want to go that way. I think I have to go west. Yeah, I was going north. This is a level 8 wolf. I'll have some beer-basted boar ribs. This is going to give me some stamina. I followed a frozen stream. I think wands are pretty cheap at the auction house. I could probably get one for 10 silver or maybe less if I get a good buy. I think that's around what I bought it for last time for my priest. Maybe it was more than that. I can't remember. Ice Flow Lake. That's the name of the big lake. The fisherman's down there. I can get that. Oh my goodness, that is not ice. That is frozen water I just jumped into. Freezing. Could I cast this on myself?
First.
Cast Fire Blast on myself just to warm up.
What's on your mind?
I'd like to learn how to fish. Thank you, Paxton Ganter.
See you soon.
I'll wash my back. There are wolves up on that hill. I died that way one time on Bloodsail Buccaneer. Not paying attention, auto-running directly to Bruno Village. Right through that little hill there, and I got all of the wolves aggro onto me. So this part of the lake is frozen. That other part is not. Here we are at Bruno Village. Lots of people here.
Talk to me.
Cursed that Brewers League. They have access to all the best ingredients, while we're stuck here grubbing for grain and hops. I really would like to give them some bitter tasting justice.
Watch your back.
Eliphaz needs some of my Evershine? Alright.
Hey, good.
I have a cask of Evershine handy, but can you do me a favor? Bruno Village could use a hand against the wild animals that wander the nearby snows. Sometimes they wander close. We're not afraid of these bears and cats and boars. No self-respecting dwarf would be. But if you could take care of those animals for us, then we'd have more time for our crafting and brewing.
Off with you.
Killing animals is my specialty.
Watch your back.
That didn't.
Off with you. How are you?
The perfect stout.
Hey, good.
I'm on a quest to make the perfect stout. I know I can do it. Brewing's in my blood. I just need to find the right recipe. The Frostmane trolls grow a plant, shimmerweed. High up in the hills to the east, they use it in their strange tribal rituals. We dwarves haven't found much use for it, but it has a unique taste, and I want to experiment with it in my brews. Get me some shimmerweed. Okay, these are in the baskets up by the troll camps. And here is Marlith Barley Brew. I have to admit, those Thunder Brews make some good drinks, but they need to learn that theirs isn't the only decent brew. Maybe you can help me teach them that lesson. Here, take this barrel of Barley Brew Scalder. Sneak into the basement of the Thunder Brew Distillery in Carnos and switch it with one of the barrels of Thunder Ale. Then we'll see how their patrons like my brew over theirs. And if the barrels are guarded, then you might have to distract the guard.
Watch your back.
Ale and wine. Leather armor merchant. You can buy some of my things. Yeah, what do I have to sell him? Not much.
Hey, good.
We ran right out of range. This thing hurts.
I'm out of range.
Finish it off with the staff. Boom. The hunter marked that bear. There he is. Is he letting him go? Yeah, he wants the pig. I'll take the bear. Kind of given up on my frostbolt for now until I can upgrade it. Kept getting resisted, so I'm just firing like fireballs and fire blast and my staff. I'm taking a bunch of damage. I mean, these things are level 8. They're level beyond what I am, which is not my plan. Not really what I want to do. I cannot make food yet. I didn't learn it. I didn't learn it yet, sorry. I may have some food for him anyway. Not really. Could I give him this healing herbs? I'll give him the herbs. And the jerky, he can have that stuff. Gave me healing potions, great. We'll leave him alone to do his thing. Resist. Too many resists. That time he resisted the fire blast. Don't want that happening. Bash him. I should set these healing potions that he just gave me. don't really want to hunt in the same spot as that hunter. I'd rather kind of move over to a place where I'm semi-alone. The hunter, I don't know if he had his pet yet. I didn't notice. But once the hunter has his pet, he's just going to be killing one after the other. I mean, so little downtime. I think what I'm going to do here is head back to... I'm going to go to Ironforge. I'm going to go to Ironforge and check the auction house and put in for an auction for a wand. I may not have enough silver yet, though. So the frost armor has a chance to slow them down when they hit. That must be the effect that's on them now. I don't know. It has like snowing on him. I wonder if that means he's slowed. He was dead before I could check it that time. I need mana. That will be the way I die with this mage. Spending up all my mana, and instead of sitting and getting mana back, I'll attack again with no mana, and that will be it. My first pieces of ore. Oh yeah, I forgot that it's classic, and I have to keep on hitting it. I've been playing on Wrath of the Lich King. I've been playing a paladin who is a blacksmith and miner. In case you didn't know, on Wrath of the Lich King they made it so that you hit one mining ore once and you get everything from it. You only need to hit it once. Where is this other one? Is it maybe underneath the ground in like some dungeon or cave? Alright. It's weird.
That's still recharging.
So after the unfortunate demise of my Tauren hunter, I had to make another Tauren character. I love playing Tauren. So I made a Tauren warrior. And since I wanted to sort of keep... I want to keep my ghosts. Don't ask me why. I just want to... I keep them... Reminds me of my failures, I guess. And that was my name on my hunter. It was my main Tauren name. I had to think of a new name. And usually I like more of a role-playing name. Like an actual name. And this time around I did do that. I thought, why don't I make a name like everyone else does for their Tauren? Something like a cow, you know, a cow-themed name. So I came across something that was interesting. It said that a group of, I think, 20 or more cows is called a flink, which I never knew. So I named my character the Flink Boss. So that's my new Tauren that I'll be playing every now and then. I usually play. I usually played my Tauren Hunter on like lunch breaks when I was at work, or if I was away from home and I took my laptop and I would have a little extra time to play. Like yesterday, my son had a game. It wasn't until the evening, so instead of driving all the way back home and then driving all the way back to see his game, I kind of hung out, found a Dunkin' Donuts, plugged in and played on my hunter. That's actually where I died. I really should start doing my recordings on my laptop computer because it's actually a much newer computer than my desktop, and I think it's more powerful. Both of them are AMDs, but the AMD chip on my laptop is brand new, and it's got a very good AMD graphics card as well. And it runs Starfield. I mean, it runs all of the top games with all the graphics cranked. And I do have my recording software and everything on there, but the problem is I have to unplug everything. My mic, you know, all the peripherals, put them onto my laptop, and then configure it. Like, I think I finally configured, since I reset my computer, I finally reconfigured OSB to capture these recordings without the blurriness whenever I move the camera. Now, I don't know if that's because I fixed the recording settings, or maybe it's just because in these snowy lands there's a lot less grass and there's a lot less detail. So that could be the reason for it. Where's the auctioneer here? This is the bank, right? Do I have any need for the bank? Let's ask a guard.
What can I do for you?
Auction house. Why, it's right by the gates of Ironforge as you enter our fine city.
Be good.
So I walked right past it. Here it is. Let's see how much a wand is. How do I want to do this? I'm level... Oh wow, I'm almost level 8. So I want the level 7 wand, I think? Can't use the 9. I thought there was a level 7 wand. Yeah, the level 7 fire wand. They have them, yeah, they have them for around 4 silver starting out, but then 15 buyout, 13 buyout. Here's a 5.97 buyout. Yeah, they're all the same. I could afford that. 5.81 buyout. 5.49. Keep getting cheaper here. 4.98. Alright, so this will be the one I buy here. This fire wand by Lego Boy. 4 silver, 55 copper. I'll take it. Alright, so that was good. I'll go back out next time with my wand and blow a bunch of stuff up. Q check. No thanks. Alright, well, I think that'll wrap up this recording. Made it to level... let's just say I made it to level 8. Can we? I mean... I'm almost there. Technically, I made it to level 7. Yeah, Frostmane Hold. I have to explore Frostmane Hold and kill headhunters. I have to gather Shimmerweed from the trolls. I have to kill Ice Claw Bears, Elder Crag Boars, and Snow Leopards. And I have to do the old switcheroo in Keranos. Which really I should do that now. I never set my Hearthstone to Keranos, so I do have to run back, unfortunately. Yeah, no, that'll be for next time, I think. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough. The mage is a little slow to start. So is any character, I think. Well, there you have it. Still alive. Have a good day. I'll see you next time.